Bali Institute for Global Renewal has started out of the outcomes of 2 gatherings of more than 1,000 people to ground the learning and to begin to build a sustainable center that can serve the world based in Bali around leadership, around intergenerational dialogue, around emerging new pieces of knowledge that people, at least in the West, feel a longing for. The change starts with individual people. And this is an organization that is about individual people coming from around the world to learn from each other at all ages. The Bali Institute is bringing people to participate and experience culture in its purest form. It lives right here in Bali.
Medicine, in Balinese language, it means ubat, who is come to Bali and then get a good health.
Bali has really changed my life because of the people here who are so kind and compassionate.
And here there are no fences. Like, all communities are open and people welcome you in, and it's so amazing.
Bali Institute provides us with a wonderful container to build global citizens.
It provides not only a network of really committed activists, people who want to do something in the world, but also it gives us the skills, it gives us the techniques, it gives us all the opportunities that we need to collaborate together. So we're going away with a huge, huge network of people.
I have seen people arrive in a state of concern for what's going on in their community and not knowing how to take action. And over the course of 7 days that they have been able to find what's important to them and to take the time to form a commitment so that they can then go home and take local action.
Last year was so transformative. I came with my daughter to have her be redirected from fighting against to find the energy and the flow of moving towards something.
Once I go back home, I'll go with the richness of all the advice which I've got from the conference.
It is about inspiring each of us to take on that journey.
I'm more prepared to take me as this one person to go out into the world and make change.
You know, if we're talking about action, if we're talking about results, you know, this individual from Bali is trying to start a school. He needs money. And we raised a couple $100 just from the youth. And it was just a powerful story how just, you know, these kind of connections can be made in these experiences.
And I'm building sustainable models, teaching the sustainable models, and really spreading them globally.
I, as a surgeon, hope to bring about true social transformation by providing healthcare insurance and linking that to education for socioeconomically disadvantaged children throughout the emerging world.
In a short time of just gathering, we feel connected. So for me, it brought a sense of wholeness in the work that we're doing and sharing ideas with other people, not only the facilitators who are here, but the other delegates.
Great perspective sharing, great bridging, great conversation.
I am committed to helping and healing the world.
Inspired by what Desmond Tutu had to say to the kids last year, which was, he kept saying, the sky is the limit, the sky is the limit.
God looks and sees you and you and you doing the things that you are doing to make the world better. You and I are made for goodness. You and I are made for compassion and transcendence and gentleness and caring and sharing. That's who we are.
I'm glad that we have a lot of young people that are participating, who are the future custodians of the initiatives.
What are we doing? And what came clear was it's really about a new form of leadership. That's what we're doing.
We're bringing different generations together, different races together, people of different faiths together to explore their own leadership and truly inquire about the other.
what we just did in this group is use music as a tool to look at leadership, collaboration, and embracing change.
I'm very excited to be here, to be in this space looking at the connections between media and activism, media and change, media and social change.
The time is now for this kind of gathering.
I challenge all of you to look further than just donation.
I look at the planet today and ask myself, is this the planet that I want to leave for my grandson, Zachary? The answer for me is clearly no. It's not the kind of environment, it's not the kind of world I think he deserves. And while I can, in the time I have left, it's my call to action to be of service on the planet. I hope others see it the same way.
We need to come together in new ways. This is a time to move forward and to take what we know and move it into the world. Become empowered, become engaged, become inspired to move out in the world to make change.